Okay, I'm back. Hello.
Hello.
We back.
Hi.
Hello. Do you guys have your water, snacks, whatever you need?
I have Pepsi.
I have 1/8 of a water that I didn't finish from last night.
Bruh.
1/8 water.
1/8 water.
Bedside table.
Got you.
Oh wait, no, I have another one.
Oh, another water. Another water just dropped.
Water's here.
Water.
Water.
I really hope
Water.
that my gulp did not go through the mic. Cause I
Your
gulped
what?
my water.
Oh, you gulp.
Yeah.
Like a cartoon character.
Yeah. It's very unfortunate. Just because I want to recognize it, and I don't think I will be able to recognize it until,
It's too late.
it's too late. I just want to say happy birthday, Tyler!
Oh, yeah, happy
Oh my gosh.
Happy birthday, Tyler!
It's
Thank
birthday.
you.
It's not today, it's within the
Well, not
next coming
today.
week,
It's on
but like...
Tuesday, but yeah.
Yeah.
From the
Birthday.
22nd.
Yeah, why did you date the video?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Sorry. Sorry.
Because it's birthday.
Also, because I think this is going to be posted by the time that, I think it's going to be posted. Happy birthday, Angelo!
It's
Happy
birthday.
It's
Angelo.
It's birthday.
It's birthday.
It's your birthday.
We drink because it's
boys.
birthday.
Birthday
No, we're not
boy.
drinking today. No, we're...
I drink Pepsi.
You drink Pepsi. We drink water.
Yeah.
And just because we can. Happy birthday, me!
Happy
Your birthday's
birthday,
in 2 months. You can't do that, Brandon. Brandon,
It's
come
coming
on
up.
now.
I mean,
It's
And
close
just because
enough.
we can. Happy birthday, Ariel.
Happy birthday, dear!
happy birthday.
That totally
Isn't
defeated the
Ariel's
purpose of why
birthday
I
in the
did
first
this.
half of the year?
No.
Everyone's birthday.
Oh.
Bruh.
The purpose
I
of what
did
you
this
put
because
together
literally
is our
their
job.
birthday is almost next week. Like, that's why I did this. Brendan.
Yeah, but we're doing this now. We're gonna have it for later.
Just get it out of the way. Get it out of the way. But yes, happy birthday, Tyler and Angelo.
Thank you.
And Brandon and Ariel.
Fuck you guys. Never mind, fuck it. I'm ending the session. We're not gonna have a session today.
No.
Damn.
Alrighty, y'all ready to start?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Do you guys need a water, food before we start?
I'm watered. I got my
You got
sunlight. I got my fertilizer.
Alright. I guess we ready then. Let's go ahead and start. Last time on Wayward, you guys had finished beating the old lady in the fucking, circle room.
Yes.
From there, you left and went to another room filled with chairs that had water underneath, like large basins of water. When you touched it, you realized that you felt a little bit younger, a little bit better, and you saw somebody else that was there that was a lot older than she ended up being whenever you got her out of the chambers. Her name was Akshi, or Akshai, whatever her name was.
Oh, I remember Ashy.
Ashy.
Ashy, yeah. Y'all called her Ashy. In which case you guys left her after freeing her because she wanted to stay there. You left her to kind of just stay safe. Went down the hall, found a few things, and found a hatch that led down below. When you went down below, you walked through the halls there. You found a little girl named Saley. Saley was a little bit of... She was 6. I almost said 5. She was 6 years old. And she was a very crude 6-year-old, making fun of you guys, poking jokes and stuff like that.
I
despite being afraid.
remember, didn't she cosplayed as a 6-year-old. She's not a real 6-year-old.
I'll get there when we get there.
What a crazy concept.
You guys went ahead and Saley led you guys to Happy Jack's room. From there, you found a box which said that if you put a happy thought or happy wish into the box, it would transport you to Happy Jack's realm. In which case, each of you put a happy thought in that box and left to, you left through a portal. A red, black, and white portal all swirling together. From there, you saw Happy Jack along with the 8 children around him. In which case, from there, a fight ensued where Jack was trying to use any advantage he could, whether it be eating children to gain certain abilities, or using those said abilities to try and get into your minds. By causing a little bit of trauma for Xenix, causing him to see his mother again, and also for Oron for seeing his childhood friend again, in a state that he wished he wouldn't have. From there, you defeated Happy Jack, got the children out. Harlow sent all the children back to their homes, got you guys your pay, or is going to get it in a little bit. I can't remember. I can't remember if you got paid already or not, but that's
We
whatever.
didn't get paid.
You didn't get paid?
Most definitely not.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll trust you, which I know is a mistake. So, he got the children back home. You guys stayed in the tavern. Decided to head to bed. Before that, though, before you all went to your separate rooms to sleep, Xenix met with Adala to have a private conversation. Not that private, though, because the rest of y'all were listening through the door. Just to ask her what's going on with her, why she's acting so weird. In which case, she showed you her arm, and showing almost like porcelain doll cracks on her arm, starting to spread. From there, you guys had that conversation, and then went to your separate rooms to go to bed.
Damn.
Yeah, just
So,
skip
yeah.
over how unsteamy that room got. Anyways.
It wasn't that hot and steamy, buddy.
It
You
wasn't
fucking... You missed your shot, buddy.
I didn't miss anything. I dodged the
You
shot.
fumbled the bag.
You
Dog, it
fumbled
was
the
cold as
bag.
hell. I'm sorry.
You fumbled the bag. The bag was right there. You did the chin tilt and everything to make her look at you, and you fumbled. That's what happened.
Oh my god.
It was so funny though.
It was funny.
Yeah.
I couldn't resist the urge.
Had to resist the riz. Had to resist to riz. If we are all ready to completely start, then. You guys are in your separate rooms, and I will say you guys awake to a different smell. Not necessarily of hash browns or anything like that. It's more...
Cheese related.
You wake up to the smell of almost bacon and eggs. And somewhat, it's not hash browns particularly. It's like uncooked potatoes, that starchy smell that you can kind of tell.
Uncooked potatoes, my favorite.
Xenix, you go ahead and you wake up. And it's a delicious smell. It's eggs, bacon, you can tell it's probably some type of toast. You know how toast has a very specific smell? Whenever it's toasted, it's that smell.
Oh man. Who's cooking? I shouldn't trust anything here. If it's Harlow, there might be poison in it. I bet there would be poison, but it would taste good.
What?
Worth it. And then he grabs his bags and leaves.
Okay. Yeah, you go ahead and head downstairs. And you had, whenever you were grabbing your bags and stuff, you heard the clattering in the kitchen. It was fairly loud. But by the time you get to the staircase and make your way down, you don't really hear it anymore.
He's sneaking past everyone's doors so that he can grab food first.
Roll stealth, I guess.
I have not like that was coming.
Because I know at least one person is awake here.
9.
Alright. You get ahead and you're like, ah shit, everybody else is still asleep. Maybe I can get food before anybody else gets it. So you kind of crouch down a little bit to try and sneak your way through. It's like the Boulder Gate stride, you know? that walk.
We can now reference everything to Baldur's Gate.
Listen.
Oh my god.
Me when someone rolls for something, oh my god, it's just like Boulder's Gate.
Listen, I've been playing a lot of it lately. Fuck you.
I've been saying I see you in the status
So
as you're
high.
playing Baldur's Gate.
Listen, I played it a lot in early access, and I'm playing it a lot now. It's funny because I played with Aura Baldur's Gate like for 6 hours yesterday. Straight up.
Oh
And
my
I was like, you know
God.
what, today I need a fucking detox, and yet I'm playing D&D.
Literally just Baldur's Gate.
I played
so
like 6
2.0.
hours the other day,
Mm-hmm.
and then I
Oh
was
my
going to
God.
yesterday,
Yeah.
but Angel and Anthony fucking suck at time management,
Yeah.
so we never started. And
But
I
I
sat
was
there for
like-
6 hours instead.
But yeah,
Oh
I
my
was like,
God.
nah, I need a detox, so I played Stardew Valley with him today instead. And now I'm playing D&D.
Yeah,
Great detox.
This is a great
Love
detox.
it.
it's fine. It's the same thing with me and Left 4 Dead right now. It's
Oh
awful.
my
That's true,
God.
with your setup.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry. You go ahead and you crouch down, you're making your way. Everybody else is asleep. However, when you pass, the first door that's closest to the stairs, it swings open. And you kind of like stop and look sideways and you see Adala standing there. Just kind of like looking at you, looking down at you a little bit. What are you doing?
Xenix puts his finger up to his mouth. You smell that, right?
She kind of sniffs the air a little bit and nods. Yeah, it's food.
And that's food we're gonna get first.
I feel like that's kind of unnecessary, but okay.
And he like motions for her to follow, and he continues to sneak.
You continue to sneak and she's just standing behind you, walking forward. Kind of just normally walking, like, okay.
And I peek downstairs to see who's in the main area.
You don't see anybody in the main area. It's fairly, like, empty. It's just, like, a few chairs have been moved, probably, like, from what you can tell, but it is empty.
Makes sense. No one here is real. I'm going to walk up to the bar. Is there anyone there?
No, there's nobody at the bar.
Xenix is gonna knock on the counter. Hello?
And you see Adala kind of like looking around as well. She kind of goes towards the kitchen door and pushes it open slightly. And you can actually see it through the window, like into the back kitchen, because it's kind of like the diner bars almost. you kind of look back there and you see the kitchen is a mess. It looks like there's potatoes strewn everywhere. Like mashed potatoes. Just like all over the kitchen counter, a little bit on the stove. You can see that maybe there was like a fire that probably started in the back somewhere, but it's been put out.
Huh.
And you see Adala again going to the kitchen door, and she pushes it open slightly and looks around. Well, there's nobody here, but it's clearly somebody was.
I knew it. Someone stole breakfast.
You see her
Nope.
look down slightly, and she's like, no, it's right here.
Wait, what?
She picks it up and kind of like turns, and you can see it's basically like scrambled eggs, bacon, and a little bit of cheese on a toast, like on as a sandwich.
Knew it was cheese related.
And she grabs a plate and she walks on over. She hands it to you.
Oh, thank you.
It also looks like there was a pot of mashed potatoes in there.
Mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
I could do for some mash.
Do you want me to get some for you?
No, I can get it. And then Xenix crawls through the window and drops in the back and grabs a bowl
Why are
and
you
puts some
being a
mash in there.
creature?
Because woke up to beautiful smells of food,
Mhm.
and anything potato related normally gets him killed, so we'll use this quiet time to his
Alrighty,
advantage.
got you. Hecka, you go ahead and wake up to
The
this
heck?
beautiful smell.
Does it smell like I can digest any of it?
Maybe the eggs
Damn it.
and the cheese
God damn
If you
it.
scrape it off.
and the bacon, but like,
That's pushing it.
but yeah,
That's pushing it.
but the eggs for sure.
Okay, the heck will go down.
Mhm. Yeah, Adala is sitting at like the bar table, just kind of eating her sandwich.
I wave good morning.
Good morning, Hecka.
And you see Xenix there, eating a bowl of potatoes, and he waves back as well.
Are you just eating a straight up bowl of potatoes?
Well, yeah, I don't really get enough potato in my diet because of someone.
That is true. That is true. Oh,
Distant
enjoy your
wind
potato.
in the background.
Oh, fuck.
I mean,
Panic.
they're not hash browns, so.
Don't say that.
Oh
Or
my
you
god!
hear the word hash browns.
I
Drops the ball and reaches out to Eka.
I am doomed us all.
Or on you
Door
hear the word,
creaking.
the faded word, hash browns, and you rise out of your bed.
Oh my god, what have I done?
Like the Undertaker.
Can Echo dive behind the counter?
Sure.
It's like the trenches all over again. Oh my god.
Can I spider climb to where they are?
Sure.
I spider climb.
Alright.
Are we gonna roll initiative?
I'm on the ceiling.
Yeah, so Hecka and Xenix, you dive down behind the counter. Adala's kind of like looking at you guys like, what? Why are you doing this?
Get
What is
down.
going on?
Get down, Adele. I pull her in. No way, you're making breathing sounds.
So you pull Adala down behind the counter, and Oron, you like in the fucking, I think it's Poltergeist, maybe The Exorcist. You
You're
are
probably thinking The
crawling.
Exorcist.
I'm probably thinking The Exorcist, but I know that in Poltergeist she went down the stairs backwards.
No,
Oh,
I'm thinking
yeah.
Dead Space.
Oh,
That is exactly what I was thinking
fair
as
enough.
well.
You are crawling on the ceiling, and you look like a creature. Like you're
I'm the
Look like-
creature.
Bro is a whole creature.
so you're looking around. You're like, "Where's my food?"
Kind of just scan the room.
Yeah, go
Full
ahead.
body scan.
You scan
Looking
the
for
room.
heat signatures.
Zedek is like under the table next to a doll. He's just, and then he covers his mouth.
He's panicking. He's hyperventilating.
Hecka's also hyperventilating.
Adala is very
Holds on
confused.
to peek.
I climb down onto the wall and onto the floor, and I start going near them.
It's that scene from fucking Jurassic Park.
It really is.
you
Very still.
you go ahead and you walk around and you smell potatoes, uncooked potatoes, the starchiness. You look at the bowls that are on the counter. You see the sandwich. You also see a bowl of just potatoes. It's not hash browns or anything like that. And when you start to look through the window, like I said before, you see a whole mess of them, but not hash browns.
I see like the food on the counter though, right?
Yeah.
I go towards Zenix's plate and I just examine everything.
Alright, yeah, you examine
I'm
it.
like a fly. I'm like a fly. You know how flies be like when they examine food?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm that.
Rubbing their hands together.
Throws up on his
Yeah.
hands and rubs them together.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So you're you're looking at the food. It's probably like maybe half eaten.
Hey, you know the Until Dawn like heartbeat thing? The don't move. Why am I imagining that right now?
Making the checks.
You have to do the
Oron,
the
make a
combos.
perception check.
Okay.
As for the rest of you, make a wisdom saving throw because this shit's scary.
Oh no.
To calm your nerves.
I'm gonna roll
Thank God, I got a 27 on my
on
wisdom
the
save.
site.
I've been wrenches. This is normal. It's okay. I've dealt with this before.
Okay, let's see what I get. I got 8.
Got an 8?
Yeah.
I got a
Alright.
16.
Cool. Yeah, you don't see anybody. Your heat signatures aren't going off. You don't see nobody. Those who are behind the counter, you calm your nerves enough to, to stay quiet. Adala, it's sheerly because she's like, what is happening? Like, she's confused. The two of you, though, you know the horrors. And around this time is when, Valeria's actually coming down the stairs and yawns. Good morning, fuckwits. Or I guess, fuckwit. And she looks at Oron.
I kind of like snap out of my my spider senses and I revert back to a normal humanoid.
This whole ass Spider-Man.
The worst type.
Yes. Yes, it is I, Oron. He has to get back into it.
Yeah.
Zenix goes around the corner and then comes back. Good morning, guys.
Oh, they're the other ones got you.
Oh, look, food. That's crazy. He sits down in front of his plate.
Hey, Tia.
Little did he know I was touching up all over that.
Yeah.
Can I sneak to the back?
Sure. Roll
to
roll
the
sneak.
kitchen.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm rolling my stealth, my +1 stealth. I'm using my gross blood dice, I just realized. Anyways, I got a 16 on my stealth.
You got a
I'm
16 on
sneaking.
yourself.
I'm sneaking to the back. We're still in fight or flight mode. Yeah, both old men are having flashbacks. Let's go.
Yeah, Adala is very confused. She just sits at the counter again, like, what the fuck was that all about? Valeria, on the other hand, she sees you start walking towards the back. She tilts her head. So, what's up with Bird Brain over there?
Shut up. I just immediately stabs his head back. Goes, shut up. And continue sneaking.
Okay. So, what's for breakfast?
Well, you know, eggs, bacon, toast and cheese, apparently.
You guys make this?
Nope. And then he proceeds to eat his food again.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Like,
It's fairly good. I oddly have nothing else to say about it.
Can I also go into the back?
you want to go in the back? Okay, yes, you can go into the back.
Yay!
Xenix watches it in anticipation.
Alright, you go into the back. What's up? Heck, are you still sneaking?
Yeah. I don't know why. I'm just keeping up the bit.
So there's like potatoes everywhere in the back.
Yeah, so there is like a kitchen island in the middle of the room where there's like sinks and stuff. It's all covered in potatoes. There's some on the stovetop. There's a big pot of potatoes, but it's just like boiled potatoes.
Can I like find out if there's like been any trace of a person in here?
My question is, other than Heka or specifically Heka?
I'll say other than Heka.
Roll
His ass just got
investigation.
saved.
Roll investigation.
Alright.
What did you just say about me? No, seriously,
You're
what did you say?
lucky.
I just got tomato soup.
Oh.
You're lucky I'm not searching for you.
Oh, shit.
I got a 10.
10.
Yeah.
You look
Because
around,
I'm
again, there's like one part of the stove that's kind of burnt. But you're looking at it, you're not too sure how long the kitchen's been like this. But it clearly can't have... It wouldn't have been too long, right? Considering that it wasn't like this earlier. Or like, it wasn't like this the day before. So at the very least, it would have happened between now and last night, right?
Yeah.
Damn, this is some good ass soup.
Right?
Oh my god. Sorry.
Alrighty.
Sorry, continue.
There is like a pot of hard-boiled eggs.
I'm taking
Hard-boiled
those.
eggs.
Bro, they cook everything under the sun in here? What the hell?
I'm taking the pot and I'm sneaking back out.
You're taking the whole ass pot?
Yeah.
Alright, you take the whole
I'm just
pot
gonna
of
pop 'em
water
like snack.
and
Yeah.
hard-boiled eggs kind of rattling in there.
Can I sneak back out?
Sure.
Rolling stealth. Oh, my disgusting blood dice. I got a 6.
Echo learning how fun stealth is.
Or on roll perception, I guess.
Okay. I got a 4.
Alright, you don't notice Eka. With his big old pot of water and hard-boiled eggs.
Every time You turn around, Heka is going around you, and you smell like this smell of strong eggs.
As
Well,
you're eating, Xenix, now you feel kind of safe because Orin is not around you. Valeria comes on over, she sits down with her plate of food, starts eating. And you guys actually are like, enjoying your meal for once and not nervous. Because there is no sign of hash browns whatsoever, so you're like, ah yes, I can enjoy my potatoes in peace.
peace.
And then you feel a hand kind of snake its way onto your shoulder. And whenever you glance back, you actually see Harlow standing there.
Aaron, I swear I don't have anything. Oh.
Yeah, you see Harlow standing there kind of like leaning against you.
Good morning.
Well, you are all a quiet lot this morning.
Yes.
Yeah, we did choose to be a little sneaky today.
How did you all sleep? And he stands up.
Well enough, I think, for me.
Like a baby.
Oh, yes,
How are you here?
What?
How are you here?
No.
Hold on.
Oh.
Back.
It's good that you all got a good night's rest, always important, and have a good meal, courtesy of friends of mine. However, I don't know if they were saving those plates for later.
Oh.
Probably should have asked. Oh well.
Well, there's no one to ask.
So, let us see. There is still one more spot, one more place you haven't been, has there?
Yes.
Ah, yes, the Level Opera House. Such magnificent shows have played there. Unfortunately, it's been closed for a while. Not that the townsfolk mind.
Did they just not enjoy it?
Well, let's just say Level is more of a tourist spot than anything. Thus, the theater and the opera house drawing in a lot of patrons due to a lot of traveling acts or very popular acts coming to perform. Thus, the city itself, it's pretty much just a giant tourist trap until they go to see the show. And once the show happens, people have had their fill, they leave.
Sounds tiring.
Yes, especially for the people that live there in the city.
California moment.
From what I remember, I think the constable is actually waiting to see you.
The constable.
Yes, the constable. Constable of the town. I mean, you're more than welcome to go to the town and talk to them yourself, or I can give you the rundown. I mean, I could take the credit for myself if you manage to succeed.
Alright.
But wouldn't you want the praise instead?
Thanks, thinks about it for a second.
Praise.
Do you guys like praise?
It's nice sometimes, Heka says from behind the counter.
Praise is basically just poor people's currency.
I don't really.
No.
I don't.
Eats an
What-
egg.
I don't really get that a lot. I don't.
Oran, I don't know if
what's the
that's
lore?
entirely right or true. What?
Yeah, praise is one of the many words that poor people make up when they don't have money and they want to feel good about themselves.
Did your
Shut up,
parents
Oran.
ever love you or anything like that? Like, did you never get praise as a kid? Is that why you're saying this?
Got him.
Oran turns around.
Struck a
Damn,
nerve.
you
Shit.
heard you. Oh my god. Down.
Hmm.
Goddamn, all of you have problems. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yes, I thought this was established.
Pizza neck.
I mean, it's been established, but holy shit. Valeria, don't be like that. You got problems too.
Ooh,
You just see
And
Valeria,
that's
like,
why we
narrow
love
her
each
eyes.
other.
yeah, we're kind of all we have. Pizza neck.
Zenix goes, well, praise or not, and he holds up the toast as it has a few bites in it towards Harlow. Praise or not, we'll do your job for you.
Would you
As
like
long as we get our ring back.
That is up for you to find, though.
Yeah.
And would you like me to give you the rundown of what you'll be doing, or would you rather go talk to them yourself?
We don't like talking to people.
Yeah, just give us a light summary.
Alright. So, of course, I told you so far that the town itself is very much a touristy kind of town. Most people come to this opera house, or just playhouse in general, for whatever performances, their favorite bands, their favorite group of bards, their traveling circus, whatever it may be. That being
Valeria, you
said...
ever play here?
Hold on, give me a second.
Do you think many cardinal directions will be there?
Many
Oh my
cardinal
God.
directions.
I know
that'd be
them more. I
You
know
see
them more,
Valeria
know,
kind of
but
think back on it a little bit, like, I don't remember playing here, but it sounds familiar. I think I almost did get a deal to play here once.
Yo, nice.
But it was a while ago. It was fucking... what? I have no idea now. It was when Andrew was
89.
fucking, like, 2, I think. And, so Harlow, he continues. Yeah, so, the last show, it probably was about 5 years ago? 3 years ago now. Before, well, it's been closed down. People closed they closed the condemned building down mainly because not only did a audience of almost 200 folks disappear in the building, so did most of the workers and performers that were supposed to be there.
Awesome. Another pocket dimension. Cool.
And, well, let's just say that as much as the townsfolk dislike the opera house, they realized that that was the biggest draw since they are a tourist town. So, they hired a few people, a group of 8, to go in and check what happened to the performers and the patrons. Unfortunately, they have also not come out. And that is where you all come in.
8 like normal people, or 8 like...
They were mainly supposed to be scouts, just to double check what was happening.
Okay.
Just normal folk.
Yeah, keep feeding the disappearing building. Okay.
Now, let's see. I think that is about it. Ah, yes. The owner, Lucas Pavoli. He is the manager of the opera house. Most people in town don't really like him because he's a bit of a jerk and very pompous and ugh. People like
hold
that.
on. You'll like him just nice.
People like that always just kind of dampen the mood. They never know how to have fun. Anyway, the constable told me, at the very least, that you might be able to find him if he's in there. You might be able to get some answers from him too.
Cool.
But that is neither here nor there. I guess that's what you need to find out when you get there.
This is true. When will we get there?
As soon as you wish. You're more than welcome to, exit the tavern and hopefully, depending on if I get my bearings correct, you'll just be down the road from the opera house.
Alrighty. Everybody finish eating?
DM, how many eggs are in the pot?
Like, maybe 6.
There's 2 left.
Okay.
Yeah, just during the whole speech, Hector's just been popping them into his mouth. Consume.
Consume. Alrighty, and you see Valeria just kind of finish her sandwich, and does a big stretch. Well,
Big stretch.
are we gonna be heading out then?
Shall we take on the day, team?
Sure. Yeah. Got nothing better to do.
Oran says as he's stuffing his pants with the potatoes. I'm ready.
Bro sagging?
He's sagging.
I guess I'm all ready to go whenever we head on out.
Alright. Zax turns around and walks to the door.
Alright. You go ahead and walk through the door, and you see inside the tavern it was a yellowish sky. But once you exit the tavern, there we go.
Oh man, I wonder if we're gonna see a phantom at the opera.
When you exit,
No.
it's almost the dead of night. And you guys see, you're kind of walking up a path. As you exit the tavern, you hear the door close behind you. When you turn around to go see where the tavern is, it disappears, and you see just a tiny town, or a small city, in the distance, with its lights all a-glisten. All aglow. And when you look up, there is almost a 2-story opera house that looms over a hill. And its pine walls kind of glisten in the dark. With the moon. Holy shit. What happened?
Oh,
What happened?
Something fell off the table and hit my foot. It's okay.
Okay.
Oh.
You sure you're alright?
Milto, okay?
It's okay. Continue.
Okay. So it's a 2-story opera house on a hill with it kind of glistening in the dark and heavy wood stained almost. The most prominent feature, though, is a glass window that wraps around the lobby entrance. And whenever you guys make your way up and walk to the opera house, you see the words Revenge, a Tragedy in 2 Acts by Annalise Penn, plastered against the window almost every 10 feet. You can also see kind of other smaller posters that are surrounding it along the walls. These ones look more like headshots, though.
Can guess that was the last play. And we're walking through the town now?
No, you're walking up the road. It looks like it's in between like a garden area. So like on the left and right sides there are huge trees. Some look like there's like rose bushes and stuff that kind of make a walking path almost into the garden. It's almost like a botanical garden on either side.
Pretty.
Yeah, it's very pretty. Very pretty. A little spooky at night, but it is usually very pretty. And whenever you guys are walking up, Valeria kind of like looks around and then looks at the opera house and was like, holy crap. This fucking thing is fucking nice. Now I kind of feel
It
bad
is
for
fair.
not performing here. Holy shit.
Yeah, you missed out.
I guess. Or I guess I didn't. You know, I also kind of got lucky considering most people fucking disappeared. Like,
You could have gotten in before you just got disappeared, you know?
yeah, you're probably right.
Hell.
And you see Adala kind of like look over at the opera house and just kind of shrugs. That's a little, I don't know, gaudy for my taste.
Hmm.
Just kind of, it's a bit much.
The queen speaks.
What do you mean?
She's our queen. Slay. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Nothing. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Inside joke, you won't get it.
Okay. And she just keeps walking forward. As you get closer, you see the posters. They're bigger now, and they're hung against the windows, which are probably like 5 feet across for each window, and almost like 7 feet tall. It's like kind of floor to ceiling kind of windows,
Floor.
almost that height.
Slower.
Shut up. And you see the large, colorful posters hanging on against the windows. Holy shit! I can't talk today. This is an issue.
It's fine.
This is an issue if I'm DMing today.
You didn't get a detox.
Anyway, but you see the giant, elegant words that are spelling the words "Revenge: A Tragedy in 2 Acts" by Annalise Penn. And below the main posters are kind of individual smaller posters with headshots of the stars of the show, apparently. And as you get closer, you start to recognize the faces, the headshots of these people.
Who are they?
And whenever you look at them, you
I imagine
see...
all 3 of the boys stop, and then we all lean in.
You see the
That
names, or you see the titles or the headlines almost for each of these people to kind of describe them. And whenever you read them, their faces come into view. The dishonorable surgeon, as you see Heka's face.
Oh, come
here.
on.
I knew it.
The faulty protector, as you see Xenix.
True.
Oh.
True.
Shut up.
Oh, I thought. I just
We are not
realized what
truing
it
that.
really. I just realized what it really meant.
Ooh,
We are not gonna truage that one. Stop it.
that shit hurted.
That hurted.
That shit hurted. What happened?
No, not true. Not true. Fake.
So-
Fake for real.
The faulty protector is what it says, as you see Xenix's face kind of appear as he's turning around and kind of peeking from behind his scarf that was pulled up over his nose. Kind of act as a mask.
Xenix kind of sinks into his scarf.
Oh. The lost enchanted child. As Oron, you see your picture fade into view.
I kind of like go behind a person.
And
Under
it
this
looks like
person.
you're holding almost a rose, and you're looking down at the rose, and you look up towards where the person, in this case you, would be standing.
Oh.
And you see a
Hold on,
flower
wait.
sprout from your hand. You see
Wait.
one... Yeah?
Sorry, what was my animation?
Your animation?
Yeah.
It's the dishonorable surgeon. You are in, of course, your working attire.
Yeah.
And it's like you're turning around and you look kind of stoic, adjusting your glasses with blood splattered on you.
Medic TF2.
Yes, pretty much. It is that type of vibe.
Sounds like
Damn.
a copy and paste.
It is.
Shut
yeah,
up.
for real.
Shush.
It's okay. We love Medic TF2.
Shut up. Then you see the words, the shattered crown. As you see a picture of Adala kind of looking in a mirror. And then you see her, which is outside of the mirror, turn to look at you guys. And also the her in the mirror turns to look at you.
Like on the poster?
Yeah. So basically, you know how in reflections of mirrors, like, you should technically be looking at the back of her head when she turns? Like,
Oh,
when she
that does
turns
not
away
happen.
from the mirror? That is not happening. Both Adalas are looking at you.
That's cool.
Oh.
And then for the last one, it has, like, this giant written, like, font. The star of the show. This one says, The Barbarian Bard. As you see Valeria's picture come into view. And she kind of, like, is crossing her arms, and she looks like she's in her soldier attire.
No, I think you're gonna get that chance.
And she's, like, crossing her arms, kind of, like, looking... The way that they're kind of spaced out, it's the three of you kind of on the top, and then the two girls on the bottom. And so the way that she's placed, she's looking up, kind of glaring towards where, like, between Heka and Xenix. And then she turns to look forward at you all.
Ugh.
Damn.
And as you guys are looking at these pictures and the girls come on up, Valeria looks at her picture and she's like, what the fuck is this? I'm not that big, am I? And she kind of, like, she stands up straight a little bit and she, like moves her arms a little, like, to flex almost, like, am I really, like, I'm not that big, right?
You say that like that's a bad thing.
I mean, you're pretty ripped. Like,
I mean, I know I'm ripped, but also, like, am I that boxy? Like...
I mean, it's not a bad thing being that boxy.
Xanax is gonna look at Adala. What's she looking at?
Yeah.
Yeah, Adala, she kind of, like, kneeled down a little bit to look at her picture. And as she's looking at her picture, she looks kind of worried, especially since the longer that you look at the picture as she's staring at you guys looking forward, the mirror eventually you see cracks.
Oh.
And this only happens when she came up to look at the poster. So it was originally just 2 Adalas, and then she kneels down to look at it and it cracks. And there is a third where it looks like it's just part of her eye looking out over you guys.
Xanax is gonna walk up and like touch your shoulder. Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Let's get going. These posters kind of suck.
Yeah, I don't know. Mine's kind of lit.
And Xanax kind of
Mine's
sounds a
sick.
bit muffled because he is a little bit dug into his scarf.
Yeah,
now.
he's hiding kind of behind his scarf.
Screw it. Can I take mine?
And
You want to
he's
take
not,
yours?
Mine.
Okay,
Like,
got
he's not
you.
like looking at anyone directly.
Got you. Real fast, for Xenix, since you're standing kind of close to Adala looking at her poster, I'll have you, roll an insight.
I'm terrible at that.
Slick.
It happens.
It happened.
Insight. Will I get good on insight? What does a 14 get me?
14? So as far as you're looking at Adala herself, like the actual Adala, you see that she seems a little bit unnerved. It's probably a similar feeling that you're getting from looking at yours. When you look at the Adalas in the poster, the two original ones that were there in the poster, they look very proud. They seem to be very regal, if that makes sense. Then when this Adala came forward and the mirror cracked and it's showing just kind of her eye, or like part of her face, the rest of the mirror parts, they look the same, but the ones that was cracked and it's just her eye, her eyebrows kind of turned down. She looks afraid. As for Heka,
Yeah.
you go ahead and you take a look at your headshot and you're like, this is sick as fuck, and you try to
A good
remove it. You go ahead and try to pull it down. This picture of you, it immediately starts screaming
Oh,
in agony,
shit.
and it does not stop.
Okay, I stop, but okay, damn, bitch, dramatic.
Yes. Oh,
I don't even hurt that bad.
So yeah, you pull it down and it starts screaming.
Oh shit! Okay, put it back.
Okay, you go ahead and put it back, and it goes back to that stoic picture of you.
Damn, dramatic bitch.
oh my god. That's you.
That is. Oh my god.
I guess I got that right about you.
Yeah, for real. Oh my god.
Zach just kind of giggles and he goes, "Alright, we should keep moving."
I'm gonna poke it. I'm gonna poke the picture.
You poke the
Bruh.
picture. Okay, you can go ahead and
Poke
poke the
him.
picture.
And a stupid eye.
You poke him in the eye, he doesn't really do anything.
Oh, bitch. Hopefully it's gonna come back to bite us. Yeah.
If that picture is anything like you, it'll probably come back for revenge.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. And right next
Alright,
door,
let's go.
yeah, right next door is the front door for the opera house.
In we go.
Hang on. Now I'm here.
Oh god, oh god.
Can you guys see in the Roll20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow,
Woo!
that's a lot of blood.
That is carpeting.
Oh. Oh.
Alright, I give you access
Phew.
to Valeria and Adala's tokens, so that way you can move them if need be.
Nice.
So, in this room, you guys are in a large carpeted area that seemed to once cater to masses of patrons waiting to enter the building, but now it's very abandoned. There's posters for upcoming shows that are like plastered against the large windows that kind of wrap around the entrance of this opera house. And several
So along the
signs. There's several signs in common scripts resting above various doorways as well. What'd you say? Sorry?
So the posters are like along the walls.
Yeah, they're along the walls.
Gotcha.
And it looks like all the different shows that either were here or would have been here.
Really, what shows have been here? I say, going up to look at them.
Okay.
Damn. This is a big place. Is there an echo? Echo! Nope.
You hear a soft just echo back at
It
you.
feels like we in the
There
movie
is.
theater.
So, Heka, as you're looking at those posters, let me just go through the list because I'm assuming you're going to look at most of them.
Yes.
You see one that's Tasha's Kiss Stand Up, which has like a big canceled sign over.
Oh,
We killed her.
oh.
Yeah, she did.
Apparently-
Yeah.
Apparently
She
she had a
did.
stand-up show.
oh my
yeah.
god.
There's
What awful jokes was she gonna tell?
there's To Be King by the Traveling Halflings.
Yay.
No.
For
Yeah,
one and
just
all.
Can't wait.
For One and All, a rock opera by Metalike.
Mm-hmm.
Greed, I Want to Live Forever by Dim Liches.
Oh, damn.
Damn lady.
Damn lich.
Witches.
That's pretty good. I like that.
Timora the Unlucky by Doubtful the Halfling. Or Doubtful the Gnome, sorry.
He's crossed out.
Yeah. Long Live Strahd, a personal reflection of living in Barovia.
Okay. That one by?
By
Barovia.
it's a hard
By
name.
Strahd.
It's a hard name to me. No, it's Hempelested, the mongrel folk.
Hemp.
Hemp. Do you hear the people scream by the miserables?
Wait, is that Les Miserables?
Yeah.
That's good.
The puppets and marionettes, a discussion of Blinsky of Barovia, or by Blinsky of Barovia.
Do people have TED Talks here? Damn.
I think so, yeah.
Inheritance,
like they have a stand-up
Inheritance
comedy
Rules
show.
and Laws by Haggard Tooley.
Okay.
And Tiamat Risen, the story that almost was by Amara the Cultist.
Oh.
Oh.
That's really funny, actually.
They truly did not bottleneck the artists.
No.
Wow. They just
Man,
let
they got-
anyone in here.
They let anyone in here. Honestly, I appreciate the diversity. Yeah, really, anything for anyone. That's really nice.
They probably have like
Okay.
community days or whatever, where it's like, oh yeah, if you sign up if you wanna have a part or whatever, like director's cut kind of thing. Over there, Zenix, when you were right here, you see that there's a sign above it, and it's like an ornate, well-written sign. It's very well written, very visible from the lobby. It's a concession/box office.
What are concessions?
It's a concession stand.
What do they have?
From what you can see,
Well,
it looks
nada
like.
right now.
I mean, there's a sign behind
Oh.
it that says like what they sell, and there's like popcorn.
I could go for some popcorn.
You know, it's talking about like the different drinks that you can get. All that kind of good stuff. And as you're looking at the concession box or the concession stand, there's a cash register and a bundle of tickets that are kind of sitting near the window. There's also a cast iron stove with a giant pot on it, kind of resting in the corner. And a door that's kind of leading this way as well.
Can I hop over the...
There's a
Table.
window there, so no.
Damn it.
But you do see that there's a door.
Ah, the normal means.
I know. Man, I
Man.
stinker.
Man, that sucks. Let me just. Damn.
I just rolled
Hecka
straight.
flying outside the window, bumping into the window over and over like a fly.
Hecka's like, what is this? What's here? It's a force field.
Who put an invisible wall here?
Me. I
I
checked the tickets.
What happened?
You said these were like a bundle of tickets.
That is a cash register. There's a bundle of tickets next to it, though.
Oh.
I wasn't able to find tickets, so...
That's fine.
There's a lot of stuff on this map where it's like, I couldn't find a proper thing for it, so you might have to wait until I describe it to know that it's there.
Cool.
Like regular
I grabbed the
D&D.
tickets.
Alright, you go ahead and grab the tickets, and each one says Admittance 1, Revenge.
Yep.
It's for the show
DM.
specifically. Yeah.
What is this
Well,
object? Is
it
this
is a
like
stove.
film reel thing? Oh.
It is a cast iron stove.
Oh. Okay. I thought I saw handcuffs on it.
No.
Bruh.
Well, I mean, if we're the actors in the play, do we really need admittance?
No, but it helps to know which stage we're on.
Ugh. Acting is tiring.
Holy shit, this place is nice. I mean, a little
Glorious stuff.
dusty, but like, you know,
I mean, he's nice. I don't know why you're laughing at her.
you go in there, Zenix. It looks like it's just a bunch of storage.
Why is it diagonal?
I don't fucking know. I made it that way.
The other kids.
Mm-hmm. See, now you're getting it.
I opened a box.
Alright,
Box.
You find in that one, it's like, well, as you're looking through the boxes, it's like you find like 10 stacks of like popcorn bags, like the the bags that you hold, right? And then there's the like, oh sorry, it's the 10 bags, like a 1 pound bag of the popcorn kernels. To pop. There's
Whoa.
stacks of firewood, a tinderbox, a crate with like 250 paper bags for the popcorn. And then a box has like 300 drinking cups almost.
Damn.
Fighting the urge to take the drinking cups. Because it'd be hilarious.
300 drinking cups.
I'm guessing the other crates have similar objects.
Yeah, it's basically just whatever I said. It's
Do they
in
have
this room.
chocolate?
Roll a d20.
I would like M&M's. Oh, I got a 3.
Oh
Yeah,
my
there's
god.
no chocolate here. Sorry.
Oh, it's all gone.
There's one snack that I really like at the movie theaters. It's like chocolate covered. What is chocolate covered?
The Dippin' Dots or whatever? The
Dips?
almonds?
No, I think it's the other
Cashews.
The
thing.
ice cream?
No.
Peanuts.
No.
Why is it all
chocolate.
nut based?
I don't
Nut.
know.
It's not
Because
a
our-
nut.
Because our dad buys chocolate covered
Raisins.
Chocolate covered raisins. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh.
yes.
Ooh.
I was close.
God.
Okay, it was something small.
Yeah.
Yes, it was definitely.
I'm
something
Xenix searches for chocolate covered raisin.
No, there's none here.
Damn.
Yeah, this is the box that all of the chocolate would have been, but as you can see, it's completely empty.
We are definitely in hell.
We just walked right into hell.
There's no chocolate
Yeah.
covered raisins. This place is shit.
I'm partial to chocolate covered pomegranate seeds.
I'm gonna take
Oh,
some of
those are
the
good.
Oh.
tinder boxes and popcorn.
Okay.
Chocolate
Yeah, you go ahead and take them.
pomegranate flavoring.
Are you gonna try to pop some popcorn?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, you go ahead and you load in the stove with, you know, wood, and then you light it with a match, and then you pour the popcorn kernels in. Like, you can fit the entire, like, pound bag of popcorn kernels into this pot, pretty much. And you're kind of waiting, you're waiting. It takes
Sure.
about, like, 5 minutes to get the popcorn to start popping.
Next customer. Hmm.
Really? Really,
Welcome.
Xenix? Really?
What show are you here to see?
You're kidding me, right?
We don't seem to have that one on the list.
Wait, are you actually filling up a cup right now with soda? I'm so immersed.
Xenix says one of the cups from the box, and then he pours in some water from his flask. Seems like the only showing we have today is Revenge by whoever, whatever. I don't care.
It's Sylvan.
Sylvan. She rolls her eyes a little bit. Yes, I'm here to see the show.
Oh, wonderful.
With my lovely wife, and she puts her arm around Adala. We're on our honeymoon, you see, and you see Adala just kind of laugh at that.
Oh,
I
how
look at Xenix
adorable.
for his reaction.
Here's 2 tickets for your admission. Please enjoy the show.
Yes, thank you. Here you go, honey. And would you like some popcorn schmuckums?
Oh my god. They might as well just make out.
Xenix throws up in his mouth for a second.
Dala just starts to kind of laugh. Oh, I would love that Pookie Bear. They just and you see them kind of like Eskimo kiss, like like Valeria, like what you call it, like rubs her snout against Adala's nose.
Wow.
Chokes on his water.
I pat Xenix's back.
Hecka looks over and goes, "Wow, love really wins again." And then continues
Love
to
win. The
Popcorn
turnaround said everything.
it is.
I guess the missus wants to a bag of popcorn. Make that 2.
Xenix goes back and grabs
Or on
the
as
bag.
you're standing there, you just see them trying to hold in their laughter.
I giggle a bit as well.
I guess roll an insight on Xenix because I think that's funny.
Yeah. Alright.
Wow.
Insight check. What does a modded 20 get me? How we doing? Is he
A
dying?
modded 20?
A modded 20.
What are you on, bro?
12 plus 8.
His insight's off the charts.
Alright, how's my deception?
Is it modded 20 or better?
It is a 24.
Oh, damn.
It is a
Damn.
modded 20 or better.
Alright.
When you look at Xenix and he's grabbing the popped popcorn or popping popcorn, one of
It's
them.
popped corn.
You look at his face and he looks very at ease.
Wow, he must be so calm and chilled with everything happening.
I'm glad he likes the joke.
I'm glad he's enjoying this little bit before we have to go fist fight another Eldritch being.
He looks very at ease, but you see like a little hinge of some odd coldness behind his eyes. It's not like jealousy, like you had probably thought initially, but
It seems
bring back
okay.
the popcorn.
Alright, yeah, you go ahead and bring her the popcorn.
2 popcorn for you and the missus.
Ah, yeah, thank you. And she takes the popcorn and hands it off to Adala.
Please enjoy the show. And then he bows. And then he goes back. And then he takes the entire pot of popcorn.
It's a hot pot, are you sure?
That's gonna be very spicy. It's gonna be spicy.
How was a nat 20 for you?
He just cried. What's wrong with you people?
Making
Don't
it
worry
a
about it.
24.
Oh! I got a 19 again. That's 24 again.
Yeah, but if it matches.
Shit.
Yep.
Me too.
It beats.
Yep.
When he brings back the popcorn and he gives it to them, and it's like really smiles and like you see that he's holding in laughter a bit.
Mm-hmm.
But there is a little bit of a twitch in his face. And it does seem like he's enjoying himself, but it feels like on his mind is just whenever the good time will end.
Got you. He's waiting. He's biding time, I guess.
Yeah.
Got you. But yeah, she goes and takes the bag, and you kind of see her, whenever you say like enjoy the show, she kind of like nods in recognition, almost like just take it easy, you know. Adela don't care. She's happy she has popcorn.
And
She's like,
so
"It's
is
popcorn." Bitch sick, and she starts eating.
he. And she pulls out the entire pot.
My god.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
All right. You guys go ahead and go around. On this wall right here, this door, there is a sign that says storage. And then this one over here says manager.
Manager.
I would like to see the manager. Where was that one?
Oh no.
This one down here.
Where I would like to see your manager.
All right.
Karen, please, no.
It is
I would
a...
like...
Hold on. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. So you
The
enter
manager.
this room. It has a mahogany desk with ornate nameplate reading Lucas Pavoli sitting on it. A burning candle on the desk that illuminates the room. There's 2 filing cabinets that's sitting kind of over here next to the desk. And there is also a dead human corpse of a man sitting at the desk.
Oh, we found the manager.
Oh my gosh.
I told you didn't want to see the manager.
Yeah,
Oh
he's not
my
look-
god.
he's not
Oh.
looking good.
Oh.
I went a bit too close.
Yeah.
What? Oh. Rip.
Holy shit. Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
Six.
Yeah, she just stepped on his foot.
She just got on top of him, I'm sorry.
Hey, yo.
Hey now, hey now.
Hey.
Hey, now.
All-star.
Damn.
But yeah, you see a corpse.
How long
sitting
ago
there.
did he die?
Oh yeah, how
Um,
long? Oh, I can medicine.
Yeah, roll medicine check.
Med check. Yeah, I love getting a 26.
Sick. He looks like he's probably been dead for a bit.
A good long while.
You can tell, yeah, like, on quick glance,
Just bones.
you can see that, he bled out, based off the blood that's, like, on the ground.
Hmm.
However, while you're checking him over just to see how long he's probably been dead, you realize that it's because he has a broken leg. There's a compound fracture in his leg.
Hmm. Compound fracture. Poor guy.
That means.
They made him leg brokey.
Ah.
Very badly. Like vertically.
Holy shit.
Vertically. Yes.
It's vertically brokey. Yeah, not horizontally brokey.
I have a feeling that that broken leg has something to do with, you know, break a
The
leg.
blood-
And she kind of puts in quotes.
Oh yeah. Break a leg, cause I hope you get in the cast. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
What?
So it's a theater thing.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
People, whenever you're about to go, like, for auditions, you know, they say break a leg.
They wish on your utter and complete downfall?
It's
it-
supposed
it's
to
a-
be
it's a
supposed to
joke,
be kind of
sort
a
of.
joke. It's bad luck to say good luck, so you say break a leg because you hope they get in the cast,
Mm-hmm.
which is the cast of the show.
Yeah, see, it's a funny joke.
It's a
Except this
joke.
guy has, yeah.
But that's
Like,
something you
funny
wouldn't
to
understand,
you
huh? Because
die.
you're no fun.
Yeah.
No, I just. Never been to a theater. God, fuck.
He's just dumb. It's okay.
The
Then
nerd
just
here
continues to eat
understood
a
it. How
popcorn.
come you didn't?
I minored in theater.
Did you for
That's what-
real?
Yes,
Oh.
theater
I
and
would-
architecture.
I would
Canonically.
not have.
It's so obvious.
I would not have taken you for a theater.
Why?
major. Uh,
That's why I said minor.
fair enough. You know.
It was canonically. It's architecture and
Where are you saying canonically?
canonically.
These are just hecka things.
Pick a thing. Pick a moment.
Alright, do you guys want to look at the body or like what do you want to do?
Zach's is gonna
Yeah,
search the cabinet.
I'm looking at the body.
I'm gonna search
You-
the cabinets for information.
You go ahead and you search the cabinets. About how long are you searching for?
Probably not too long. Don't want my popcorn to get too cold.
Fair enough. Roll investigation. Oh, I got the hiccups, oh no.
13.
13?
Also, I'm sorry for your loss
What?
of not having hiccups.
Oh,
God, yeah, that's fair. So you are looking at the, the finances of the show. You see that the stars usually get paid like about 50 gold per performance. Choir and stuff can be as low as like 5 silver per performance.
Yikes.
And so
The actors get overpaid or something.
the opera house takes in like a net gain of almost like 500 gold per show.
That's a good business model. Maybe I should start an opera house.
That requires you to have money beforehand, Zinux.
It does?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't just start a business overnight without anything.
I mean, you pull up a big curtain, you make a big wood stage, and then people
That
talk
costs
on it.
that costs money, Zinux.
And then you get money. Whatever. He drops the paper and goes back to his popcorn.
He doesn't understand how to make money.
He's a thief. Would you really expect anything less?
Hey, I make money.
Yeah,
Mhm.
by stealing.
No, by taking quests.
And stealing.
That's
Stealing
a
with
side gig.
extra steps.
A side gig.
A sidekick. Is there anything else you guys want to do in this room?
get out of it.
Fair enough.
So real.
That's fair.
Actual,
You know?
Yeah.
I can't argue with that.
You okay, buddy?
Yeah, it's okay. It just stink real bad. I can smell everything, including the dead body.
Oh yeah. I've had my
Yeah.
face buried in this popcorn.
Mm.
Oh,
It smells delicious.
Yeah, I guess that helps, huh?
Yeah.
You want
damn,
some?
buddy.
I mean, you gave me a bag.
No, he's pointing at Oron.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Oh,
She's looking
I'll
at her
have
own popcorn.
I'll have some of your popped corn.
I'm good.
That would,
Sticks snout in bag.
I would like some. Grab.
Yum.
So I'm assuming you guys moved
Did
down
I
a
just
little
lock
bit
that
more.
door?
Did you just
Yes,
lock that?
you did.
How do I?
What?
Huh?
Which door?
This one?
Oh, this one? Oh, no. That's
Or was
been,
it already
it's like
locked?
you try it and it's already locked. It's been locked.
Oh, okay.
Doorknob noise.
Yeah, it's locked.
That's good doorknob noise.
Yeah. Thank you. I can't do sound effects. You go ahead and walk down. Over here, there is Performance Hall, is the sign that you see above it. On this side, it's the women's restroom, and on this side, it's the men's restroom.
Anyone needs to go potty before the performance?
I do say with this one, the performance hall door, whenever you are by it, can I have Oron or Heka roll Arcana?
Who has the higher one? I have +4.
I probably have lower, but let me check.
I mean, I want both of you to roll. So.
Oh, both of them. Alright. You said
Oh,
or.
okay.
Oh, sorry, shit.
I got a 17.
17?
I got a 22.
Damn.
Got you.
So,
Alrighty. So, both of you, when you're looking at this entrance, noticed it with the other ones by the front door as well. You kind of, like, walked past it. You notice runes. For Heka, anyway. While you're not entirely sure what it's for, you know it's probably not best to touch it. As for Oron, whenever you're looking at it, you notice that it's 2 different ones that are combined. One Or sorry, 3. There's 3 different runes combined. One that is above the door that looks like a glyph of warding. And then there's 2 on the door itself. One looks like arcane lock, and the other one looks like a polymorph sigil.
Try to open that door, turn you into a frog.
Become frog.
While you guys are down
frog.
here, you're in the men's bathroom, and it smells horrible.
Oh,
You
let
can
me get out of
tell-
here.
You can tell that this place hasn't been emptied in weeks. And there
Oh god.
there's not much in this room other than like flies.
DM.
Mm-hmm.
When you go inside the stall and you close the door, you can't get out.
Cursed.
What do you
Help
mean?
me.
I got out easily.
Oh my god, thank
You
you.
guys are
They
not.
I don't know
closed
why
the
the
door,
has
though,
not
that's why.
disappeared. It disappeared.
You hear a flushing sound?
It's not working plumbing.
Mm,
God.
Anyway.
you looking at?
Real public bathroom experience.
So yeah, this is the male's
Then it
restroom.
turns a knob and no water comes out. Shit.
Yeah.
Mm.
Disgusting.
Average male smelling bathroom.
Oh my god, it always smells like shit.
Man, that's crazy. Can't relate.
And then there will be like a half-eaten sandwich on the ground. Literally.
Piss all
Right.
over the floor. I've eaten sandwich on the floor.
Somebody
there's,
put a
like,
sandwich on the
A
floor.
toilet
Poop in
paper.
every toilet.
Oh
What the
god.
fuck is
No
happening?
toilet paper.
I don't. Yeah.
Poop in the urinal.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Bathroom
Honestly.
thing.
So you go ahead and head on down. And you see that it's a fairly dark hallway down this way.
Ook.
And it just says backstage area above the door.
Oh, so this is the backstage?
Backstage.
And the door to the viewing, like, front area was locked, right?
We got backstage
That's
passes.
14. Okay.
We're the
Real.
actors. Of course we have backstage pass.
This is true.
We are our own fans.
We're workers, if that's the case.
You could be
Oh, no.
both.
I hope we get the higher salary.
I mean, Valeria would.
Yeah.
Star.
Ah, shit, you're right.
Yeah, we're just backup singers and dancers.
In this room, I think I forgot to put the token down, but there is a mannequin in the center of the room. There is a... Okay, fine. Fine then.
Real.
Alright.
I wonder what's in here.
That actually you cannot open, Zenix.
Oh.
What?
So in the room, Heka, there is an unclothed mannequin in the center of the room, and there's closets.
Scandalous.
You son of a bitch! There's closets, you know, that hold makeup
Just as scared as me,
kits,
bro.
Oh my
outfits
God.
and wigs and stuff, costumes.
Mhm. There's a wig in here waiting to be snatched.
Snatch.
As well as your soul. Waiting
Oh.
to be snatched.
So
Thank
Zenix,
you.
whenever you watch to this door, on it, it's a giant golden star on the door.
That's the what's it called?
The
know.
leading ladies' room.
Zenix
Yes.
tries to open the door and then it just goes. Damn. You can't open this door.
Yeah.
Go on, open it, Valeria.
Why would I need to open it?
Cause you're the star.
Well, if he's having issues open it, I highly doubt it's
That
gonna
makes
open
sense.
for me.
You never know.
But you're the star. You're the leading lady.
If anything, and she like grabs onto the handle, And she, like, leans to almost, like, ram herself into the door. Like, she twists it first just to see. But she twists, turns it, and then just goes, and you hear, like, a slight crash. Fuck, ow.
See, I told you.
Echo was right.
God, Jesus.
Who would have known? I guess we should listen to doctors.
Right.
Yeah. Give and take, you know.
And whenever you're looking around this room, if you look in,
I look.
you see a lot of, you see in the corner there's like a few javelins. There is, like basic javelins. Some nice boots, nice shoes, almost like combat boot. Whenever you open, or whenever she opens the dressing, like the dresser, you see, like, not only soldier clothes, like, you guys went to Mira, so you know what the soldiers were wearing. It's similar clothes to that, like the armor, and the colors, and the seal, I guess, that they had on their armor. There's also kind of more casual wear. There's one that's like a nice suit.
Ooh.
Like a really nice suit that kind of cuts in. Kind of shapely.
Ooh.
Oh. I
And,
imagine this is exactly what your room looks like.
And some vests that look similar to what she wore in the other world.
Nice.
Holy crap. This shit's decked out.
I take it you like the attire.
I mean, it's a nice look. Like, I mean, look at it.
Well, it's your look, so I'd hope. And that Xenix continues to eat popcorn.
Yeah, Valeria dropped her popcorn in the storeroom. She feels a little sad.
Wait, is still popcorn in the bucket still?
What,
Yeah.
in the paper bucket?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
still a little bit, but like most of it's falling on the ground.
I pick it up. I pick it up.
Okay.
It's mine now. Jump, jump, jump.
True bird action.
I only eat the ones that's still inside the bucket though. I
Fair
saw
enough.
you stand. Yeah, I'm a doctor after all.
Fair enough. Well, are you satisfied? And she kind of like rubs her arm a little bit after slamming into the fucking dresser.
Is there anything else in there?
I guess makeup, costumes, a bathroom, and she goes around the corner.
Is that just a hole?
Close to that. It's a black and gray swirling portal in the floor.
Is it a smelly
No.
bathroom? If it's
Oh my
smelly,
God.
I'll pass.
Is that where they're supposed to poop? Is that really the toilet?
It smells, but not like the other room did. It's not...
Oh.
Well, it's not, you know, that. It smells like sulfur, almost.
Poop can sometimes smell like sulfur.
Xenix goes and peeks around. Oh!
Yeah, it's almost like 5 feet in diameter. And whenever you're looking through it, it looks like it's going down like 40 feet.
Oh, that is a hole to hell. Awesome.
Or just
You
a
want to
very,
jump in?
very deep makeup thing. And like
I mean,
face
I'd
mask.
rather not jump in.
I would also rather not go to hell. How about we check out the rest of the rooms?
Fair.
Yeah. Oh, don't close the door. Never be able to open it again. Goddamn.
In that room, it has... You can assume that this is kind of like a waiting area. You know, for actors between scenes when they don't perform. It's kind of like a resting room, not a restroom. There's 2 couches, a table, And on the table there's like fruits, cakes, pies, and a bunch of like different beverages and stuff like that.
These rooms.
You gotta scroll. Okay, down there.
Another door.
You see that this room is filled with mirrors, chairs, and like waste baskets, like trash cans, counters along the wall.
Oh, more preppers.
And it looks like it could be the women's dressing room. This one here, this room is also filled with mirrors, chairs, wastebasket, and counters along the wall. However, scratched into the mirror are like a variety of jokes and kind of off-color drawings. However, one of the mirrors is the phrase, "Annalise brought a basement."
What?
Annalise brought a basement. Spelled Bassment.
What do you mean, what? What?
I don't know what that
Annalise
means.
brought up basement.
Just a basement?
I guess they hired a contractor to make a basement.
That's pretty cool. What's back here? Oh,
It's a toilet, yeah.
no. Thought it was going to be another pit to hell, but no, it's just a.
What you up to over there, Oran?
Is it also smelly in there?
Yeah.
Just examining these relics.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you're looking around in there, you actually see in one of the waste baskets, you see a paper with a bunch of, like, not written, it looks almost typed, words on it.
Oh,
Typed.
can I take it and read it?
Sure, you can take it and read it. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put this in talkie-talkie for y'all.
Oh,
Let me see.
Daniel.
Lore!
Lord.
Lore.
Zenix starts making the room smell nice with prestidigitation,
Fair enough.
spraying around Febreze.
Go on ahead.
That's so kind of you.
I need to go after him, and after he's done with that, I'm gonna do druidcraft to make it smell again.
Why are you like that?
Criminal.
Criminal.
You see this page, and it has the words written Act 2, Scene 3 on top. So you can assume that this is a part of the play.
Damn.
One of the parts of the play. As for those two in the other room, what are you up to while he's reading that? Oh, did you exit the room?
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't you open the bathroom door?
Yeah.
Sorry, over there the door is actually smashed open. And again, it
Which
hasn't been
direction?
emptied in some time. However, scribbled on the wall, kind of like it looks like it was with something sharp. It says, "Help, there are others there. Help, there are others there is the quartet. Annalise is evil, 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 and she took them below. Help us. Oh, save us. They will find me. They will make me a prop like the others. Annalise pen is evil. Annalise." Somebody who was writing this did not like commas or punctuation of any kind.
Ugh.
And apparently had like a lot of time because like this is a lot. Wow, must have been one of them days, I suppose.
Zenix
Me
uses his Febreze squirt bottle to squirt in the bathroom and then closes the door.
Me after gluten.
Help me, help me, help me!
That's so real.
Bruh.
Me after dairy.
Anyway.
Anyway. So, what'd you find in there?
A lot of mad ramblings etched on walls and more smells.
Great. Always love smells.
Someone having a very bad day in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Something about Annalise.
and her
Being
being
bad.
evil, and turning people into props and dragging them down to the basement? I don't really know.
That's not
Basement
entirely
that she
good.
brought? Don't know how you bring a basement.
Well,
It's like one of those weird figure of speech things.
whenever you open the door, you notice that it's very dark. And that this
Yeah.
kind of looks like a curtain. And light
Oh.
pouring in from the corners.
This must be show
crap.
stage?
It's
Yeah.
large. Oh crap. Bank starts to rag out his hands and he's like, oh, didn't know I could have stage fright.
Whenever you come around
Well-
here, it is a cold, hard stone floor with bare wooden walls. And you can see kind of like carpenters and artist tools, workbenches, buckets of paint, and stacks of lumber kind of rest against the wall. You can assume that this is where they like made the scenes. So that bottom one, I'll start there. It just looks like there's a few planks of wood, nails scattered around. It's kind of empty. The first one there. And this first one. It just says, care for refreshments, regards Alto, on the door. And when you open it, it looks almost like, I hate to say it, but a bird bath.
Oh, there's a bird bath. Moo.
Oh,
Oh no.
I just want to see it.
Okay, you go ahead and walk forward. I didn't get to place it down, but I will put it...
Is it that little speck of light there?
Yeah, it's gonna come from that little speck of light right there.
Okay.
There we go. And inside of it, when you look at it, it looks like it's a massive pool of red.
Oh,
It's
doesn't look like the
blood.
most enjoyable.
maybe
Or
someone
it's-
just put a bath bomb in
Maybe.
A very
can I make
blood red bath bomb.
Can I make a check
Yeah.
to see if this is blood or just a rose bath bomb?
Sure.
it. from,
Roll
from Bath and Body Works.
roll insight.
Okay, I'm gonna insight the
Roll
what
whatever the
does
fuck
a
you want.
modded-
I don't know.
What did a modded 20 insight get me?
This is neither water nor is it blood.
This
Oh.
is not blood or bath bomb.
Is it cranberry juice?
No,
I sure hope so.
it's.
Oh.
It's not, but I hope it is.
Do you touch it?
No.
Okay. It is a liquid,
Xanax
but it
touches
doesn't look
it.
like something that you can drink.
Xanax
It kind of
is-
looks. It kind of looks similar to the portal that led you to Jack's world,
Oh.
but this one is just red. It's red with little black specks on it. That kind of like represent the ripples.
Mm.
So we've got a hold of
But it's
this
too
thing.
small for you to enter.
Xanax takes a piece of popcorn and drops it in.
Okay, you drop it in, it's just kind of floating there.
Shit, I really wanted that piece. Well, this is another portal. Maybe we don't touch it. Hey,
You see
Valeria,
it.
what's in that door?
And she opens it. Or that's actually already open, sorry. And it looks like another way out. It looks kind of like a loading dock area.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Well, guess I'll go check out the stage before we go to any basement.
Alright. You go ahead and you walk up. And it's fairly dark back here, but again, you can see lights coming from around the corner.
Ooh.
Xanax is gonna peek around the corner.
Yep. When you peek around the corner, you see
Oh,
the main house, green carpeting, and the separation between the stage and where the seats are. And you also see a very large, kind of chunky chonky man sitting there.
Chonker.
He's
Chonk.
very large,
Big
covering
chonker.
multiple seats.
He's
Oh,
big chonker.
And he looks kind of bored. He's
Wow.
wearing kind of a fancier, castrato singer kind of clothes. Like fancier clothes, and empty popcorn buckets are kind of sitting next to him.
Damn, he ate all of that in one sitting, and the show hasn't
And there's
even
just
started yet.
buttery popcorn pieces kind of covering him.
he says
Damn.
as Xenix continues to eat from his pot of popcorn.
And he
Man.
just kind of like looks bored. And sighs
That's who we have to
slightly.
impress.
And are you trying to be stealthy, guys?
There's a whole ass guy out there.
I guess I'm trying to be stealthy.
Okay. Roll
If you're
stealth.
if you're suggesting I do.
I'm not suggesting anything, I'm asking.
17 stealth.
17. That's you.
Oh, I got 9.
What is the
Damn.
what is
You're the rogue.
what is the base
The
stat?
rogue.
Hold on, what is the base stat for perception?
The base stat.
Yeah, is it
Passive
dex? Is it
perception.
That's-
con? Is it wisdom?
Perception. I think that's gonna be wisdom.
It should
right?
say, right?
Wisdom, yeah.
Okay, it's wisdom. So you got a 17, you got a 9, right? Is that what we got?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rogue got a 9.
Whenever you guys were peeking from around the corner and looking out, you see that this person makes eye contact with you, Heka, and then he
Oh.
turns his head and he makes eye contact with Xenix.
Oh, he must have saw the curtain moving. Oh,
And you
shit.
see this biggest smile on his face, and he just
Aw,
kind of
shit.
shouts out, "A show! A show! I'm finally here to see a show!" And Xenix,
Nope.
he points... Okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
Nope.
And Xenix,
Oh.
he points to the middle of the stage, and you see a stack of papers.
Oh.
He points to
no.
them, and he just says, "Hurry, go ahead and pick one. Any of them. Or all of them."
This man has been here all day and he hasn't seen one show.
I've been here for fucking years, and I haven't seen a show.
Oh my god!
Just
we
like
need
so-
to speak to Harlow. How can he run an establishment like this?
I think he's just in there. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I think he's just like there.
Oh
Let's
my
move
god.
back a little bit.
guy would just like stay there.
Maybe we shouldn't
I
have killed
mean-
Tasha because she had a role in this
Yeah, I mean,
this
he isn't
establishment and
doing
she's
much.
gone now. Yeah.
What's
I
your
don't know. I
call?
feel
Xenix
I feel
goes to the
kind-
curtain and he goes, un momento.
I don't speak Draconic.
I was about to say.
And he runs back and he goes, let's leave.
I don't know. I feel kind of bad just leaving him there. I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, you want a show?
Yeah?
There's just... Well... I mean, I can improv something, I can do... Like, what?
You want to actually put on a show?
I mean, if he's gonna fucking be that way...
It'd
I
be
don't
what
know.
way? He's just kind of sitting there. He's waited this long. He can wait longer.
Well, what did
Uh,
he... Like...
He just excitedly went, "Please put on a show."
What if we don't do a show for him and he sits on us? And we suffocate?
It's terrifying.
That is pretty horrifying. What if he has the ring? Okay.
Yeah, what if he does?
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure, fine. Do you wanna put on a show? Let's go put on a show.
I mean, I don't know. We could. Okay.
Okay.
What, you got any
Okay.
better ideas?
I mean, we can always just do your ideas and just go the other direction. But we just be assholes. We might as well just like kill him or something. Mercy killed,
I think leaving the guy to wait eternally for a show is better.
No, that's
Honestly,
No.
I don't think that's better.
I mean, eventually somebody will come put on a show, right?
Well,
No.
yeah, eventually, but also we're here.
Oh, whatever. We're already doing it. Let's go.
Alright.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Okay. So you go ahead and you come around, and again, he points to the stacks of paper that is actually in the middle of the stage right here.
Why is this curtain not open down the middle?
And again, all he said was, just choose one, pick one, or do all of them if you want. And so I shall send you guys the list.
oh god.
Oh, we have a list. We have options.
You have options.
That is great.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Maybe-
shit.
Maybe I don't.
And then
know.
also
This-
on here is a character page.
Did you actually write this?
I didn't write this, no.
Oh, why is he naked?
Oh.
So I think
I was-
for the podcast purposes, on the character list what they're looking at, it says Revenge, a Tragedy in 2 Acts by Annalise Penn. On the character list, there is Annalise, a young adult female, acrobat, and false ideals of belonging. Jack, a young adult male, clown with a childish demeanor. Reverer or Riveter, a hag witch disguised as a kind of bigger Vasani crone
Reaver?
with Reaver, I don't know, with petty bouts of rage. Feebles, the zombie monkey, a magical familiar to her. Tasha's Kiss, a female Harley Quinn jester demon.
I feel bad we killed her. Now she can't act anymore.
The Degmir, a male demon covered in chains and spikes, piercings.
I read about this guy.
Then
Yeah,
there
we-
is the quartet, which we have Soprano, a demon in the form of a massive castrato.
What's
Alto, which is a demon in the form of a nude man with blood red skin.
Naked.
Tenor,
So his
Yeah.
dick is just swinging?
Just swing.
What?
tenor,
Weird man, bro.
a demon
Oh
in the
my
form
God.
of a large centipede with a woman's face. And
Oh.
Base, a demon shapeshifter, alters reality, represented by a giant goat's eye.
Alters reality. Okay, that guy's a little overpowered.
Also on here,
Awesome.
on
Awesome.
here are all of your guys' names as well.
The
Oh.
heroes.
Are you
The
serious?
heroes.
I don't think we're here.
I don't know about that one.
yeah.
But I guess
Yeah.
if we're in a play, it's acting.
Acting. Pick one.
Are we meant to be ourselves, or are we playing the characters?
You have the scripts.
have-
Pick one.
And also, is it just gonna be us two? Like,
I guess. I think we just
Okay.
improvise it.
I mean, you
Okay.
can choose any one of us. Valeria in the back.
Alright, Heka. You need to choose one.
no, why?
I can roll to choose one for you
Here,
guys.
Oh,
I-
I can
I-
seed
I
5.
mean,
Um,
actors going. We're going Act 1, Scene 5.
I'll be Annalise, you be Jack. Go.
Okay. Okay. I can't zoom in.
Stage fright.
Together, man.
Stage fright.
Oh god, oh god. It's okay. I'm zooming in. I'm zooming in. Let me see. It's okay.
I love this.
Bro. Okay. Act 1, Scene 5. Let's go. Hello, miss. Oh, it's your line. Your line.
Shit, it's not right.
You're like,
Sorry, Von Zarovich. Were you talking to me?
oh, I stopped talking to myself ages ago. Boring conversation partner. I feel like I've heard my tales over and over again, and there's no one else around. So,
Be going
going where?
somewhere.
Somewhere is here. You've already arrived.
Oh my gosh, you don't want to be here.
Valeria's
You're
cringing
a
in the back.
funny man to make heed of a market girl.
Of course I'm funny. I'm a clown. And based on what you've just, I'm a clown who knows what he's doing. Also, I've seen you and your acrobatics this morning, flipping about the town for a coin and applause. Did you
Oh
think
my-
a bonnet could hide your face? A real clown sees through the paint. You're an Elise. That's the name now.
I am. So then, what do I owe the honor of finally meeting Von Zarovich? Family member. The Von Zarovich family that gave up a life of castles. And regality for grease paint and oversized shoes.
I want.
Like squinting his eyes.
It's okay. You got this. You got this. I want you with us. Jack picks up her hand.
Zen extends rigid. Holding
my
out holds his
God.
hand.
I love that. It's just like you just read it and you didn't actually do it.
We're gonna
shit, I'm
fucking
supposed to grab her
die.
hand,
We're
my
all gonna
bad.
fucking die.
Zach just picks up his hand.
Well, let's not tell the old bat with the monkey. But actually, I want you with me, away from
Oh
all
my
of this.
God.
A real traveling circus, not curbside performances. I'm working on a project. I'd hate not to share with such an acrobat.
I
Just like you're-
think I'd like that, Von Zarovich.
Please, call me Jack.
Damn,
Roll
first name
performance.
basis.
Shit.
Can we have
It all
advantage because
adds
we
up.
actually did it?
Roll
I think we
performance.
did it, but not very well.
We did our best.
I know.
It's never in theater.
Roll performance, please.
Hold on, I'm looking for my good dice.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll it then. Oh, I got a 12.
Okay.
Oh.
Actor, that's compactor, but always arrives overdone.
I got a 7.
I got a 12.
So you see Soprano just like as you're performing, he's kind of like sitting there like oh no. This is
We're doing our
Damn.
best here, man. Like,
This
This
is
is not approved.
not good, and he's just like sitting there like with his like fist on his chin a little bit thinking. And he's like,
This is what I've waited
"You two
so long
have no
for.
chemistry.
what?
Of course it wouldn't have worked in this scene. Do a different one." He just like throws like a bag of popcorn.
Where did
He waited a year.
What do you mean, no kid? Damn, this guy.
Where'd he get the popcorn?
Bro waits like years. And then immediately starts criticizing the first thing he sees.
Okay,
like,
okay,
thing.
okay, okay.
Maybe that's why they aren't
Just grab
showing
the paper.
anything.
Just grab the paper. Let's go back.
No,
Let's go back.
You want to run that scene back or
No.
no?
It's gonna
Next
run
scene,
back.
next scene.
No.
We only have 9. We only have 9. That's
Okay.
no, it's between.
Uh,
Oh, we need 3 people for that one.
Oran, it's your turn.
Oh,
What?
What?
Hey, Valeria, maybe they need the star of the show.
I guess.
Here are the scripts. And then X lifts up the pile of paper.
All right. Let me roll. Fuck. It's the same one you guys just did.
Oh my god.
Oh, we already did scene 5.
Yeah.
We already did that one.
Yeah,
Six it out.
Yeah.
I mean, you can try to run that one back if you want.
After
I-
your
I-
lovely performance, I
if-
don't think it's worth it.
I mean, if I was a good Annalise, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed.
And then she looks at Act 2, Scene 3.
Act 2, scene 3?
Oh,
Yeah.
I see it. Degmir's in this one.
Digmir.
Degmir.
Oh, this is the one that I read.
Yes. The one that you have now.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Fuck.
I don't know, that one's kind of dark.
Well,
It is dark.
you tried to
right?
do romance, and you failed to do romance.
That was supposed to be
That
romance.
was romance.
Oh my god,
I-
it shows. It shows why it
I
failed.
could tell it was romance. That guy
Oh
was like,
my
"Call me Jack."
I
like,
was
"Oh,
trying to
Jack."
do comedy jazz.
It's no, he was trying to be.
He was like, "I
suave.
want you to come with
Oh,
me."
was he trying to
He's like, "I want you to come with
I
me."
thought
Yeah.
it was just some rich guy like
I
No.
thought they were
talking down to
oh my
some poor
God.
woman.
Maybe you,
Oh my
maybe you
God.
should run that one back.
No, it was romance. Of course, they was bad. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about romance. It's just I don't
Yeah,
know.
you
We
think there's
chose
like a
Okay.
disclaimer,
like on the
woman.
corner.
Sweet
Hey.
lord.
Then again, this is the first time we've seen this.
Just give me
and-
this one. She grabs the Act 2, Scene 3 one. And she walks
Okay.
forward to be on stage
Good
with
middle.
Oron. Do you want to be Annalise? Or do you want to be, Drake?
Can we roll for it?
Sure.
Or-
Sure.
Okay.
High or low?
I'll do high.
You do high? Alright, high is the Degmir.
Okay.
It's low, so Valeria's gonna be doing that one. You can be Annalise. Tasha can be somebody who's in the back because they need to come in. So,
Okay. I'll
one of you
be
guys figure it out.
Annalise. Wait,
Adala.
Annalise or Annalise's soul?
Do both. It's easier.
What? Okay, fine.
It's easier, just do
Adala.
both.
Adala should be Tasha.
Should be
Because she hasn't
Tasha.
gone
Okay.
yet.
Okay, just have her run on stage whenever it's time.
Okay.
Alright. And so Valeria, she kind of gets settled. And she like does a quick once over on the script. Oh, no worries. All that guilt and regret will come to pass. You'll remember
Oh.
none of it. You'll be clean again. Oh, the mistress, Tasha's kiss, and said this treatment is especially dire. And she kind of waves her arms over you real fast.
It's agony. I'm torn.
Zerx covers his mouth.
You still got some more.
More. Get rid of it. Get rid. Stop tearing us apart.
Can Zerx cast minor illusion to like?
Sure.
thing?
Sure, you can do that to help.
Yeah,
Alright.
the ghostly chains.
Yeah, for sure.
Pop up.
And so Valeria, she kind of like pulls to pretend like she's pulling on the chains to get the soul out.
But why? Why?
And like that, one fresh soul, all of your guilt concentrated into a fine, pure spirit. A masterful piece of workmanship, if I'm not being too vain.
Why? To be free again. I don't care anymore.
Good. You didn't need that piece of the puzzle.
That peace.
And Dala comes coming on in. A fine sample, Degmir. You kept her intact.
Leave me alone.
I have the cooks prep this one for me tonight. A special treat. A parfait. Yes, how many layers can we get out of you?
Oron kind of slouches, like what the script says.
Fair.
Mhm.
I pray, Tasha's kiss, that it serves you better than it served me.
Alright, time to roll.
Scene.
And
Slay.
scene. We bow. Valeria got a nat 20. So, what did you get?
See all
Oren?
those scripts we have to do?
You don't have
Wait, what did I get?
Yeah, what did you get for
Yeah,
performance?
what'd you get?
I didn't roll yet, but let me do it right now.
I will say Adala ended up getting an 18. And Valeria got a nat 20.
Oh,
Oh. I got a 15.
Nice.
Slay.
I will attribute that to skipping a line.
Oh yeah, I realized that, but like also
I realized that, but then
slay.
I just had Valeria just read over it like, it's fine. Just separate them.
I
Also,
just decided
played it
to
off.
like I downplayed
Slay
it by
for-
just adding another Y.
Another one.
Why,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
smart.
Yeah.
Yeah. The improv.
The improv
So,
and the scripting.
So Soprano, who's sitting there, he was more focusing in on this scene a little bit more. And he claps and he's like, yes, the show! Finally, a good show! No offense.
No.
Your offense.
I'm taking offense.
Despite
we should
skipping
take
over
offense.
a line or two, you did wonderfully! This is wonderful. Brava! Brava! And he goes ahead and he tosses a rose to you guys.
Oh my goodness.
And while he's still like applauding, and after he tosses the rose, you start to see him kind of fade away. What's another 1,000 years in hell anyway? Ta-ta!
What?
There's more entertainment in the star's dressing room.
What?
Hole.
That's kind of sus.
Wait, what are you doing in our
And
zone?
he goes ahead and disappears.
No, you come back here.
I knew it. It was Satan.
Well, that was something. Seriously though, you guys didn't realize that other one was supposed to be kind of flirty?
No.
Oh, no, not at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Anyways, brava. Good job. Good job. You guys did great.
Amazing performance.
Did you run all the way down there just to say that?
Yeah.
That's pretty funny,
Or
yeah.
I'm just like in one of the
Yeah.
seats now.
I mean, if Oron's down there and he liked our performance, then I guess we can show you Act 1, Scene 5. And she kind of wraps her arm around Adala.
No, it's
Just
fine.
to
Oh
see
my
if she can get a
God.
reaction out of
Alright,
Xenix.
alright.
I look at Xenix again.
All right, loverbirds. We do have a place to get to.
No, for
Your
I
dressing room, apparently.
neither one of them are birds.
Bruh.
Oh shit, I forgot that he faded away. Hold on.
Yeah, it's just
Okay, he's
because
gone.
yeah.
Holy, still there.
No, he is fully there.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be his imprint still there.
No.
Just a cloud.
Wait, is there a way that I
No,
can...
like his
hold on.
butt print. It's still there.
Oh, on
Like
on
his
every
chair.
chair he was sitting
On all the chairs.
On
He
every
has
chair.
been there for like
He has been there for a while.
Yeah.
There's just a dead.
years old butt print.
Been
Yeah.
working on that for a
Horrible.
while.
Well, then let's get to the dressing room. And so, Valerie goes ahead and opens the door. Alright. Which one of you wants to jump in first?
Well,
I
I
mean,
look around. Oh,
you know, if it's a pit, I can
Nope.
just fly.
I did not mean to close the door like that.
Well,
Joke's on
No.
you, buddy. I can fly.
Still my favorite.
then it's just like swan dives in.
Yeah. Alrighty. I'm gonna
Decker
go ahead and
tries
just
to
close
swan dive at
that.
the same time. They both hit their heads.
Just slight changes to the map. Because ironically enough, it's gonna be the same map.
I don't know what that means.
Exactly.
I'm scared.
It's okay.
No,
You're safe. I promise.
we ain't.
Lies from God.
You're lying.
No, there is no God.
That's from
would be probably for
Firebringer.
the better.
I love Firebringer.
That's yeah. It's a reference to a musical. Chorn.
Chorn.
She's my favorite.
Alright. So, you guys go ahead and fall down this said portal. Let me zoom on in. Give me a second. And once you go back through... Once you come back through, there's a mirror. The mirror is laced with repetitive, or like the repeating writings of "Alto is beautiful," scrawn on it, and it kind of wraps around the whole room. And a stack of posters lie on the counter.
What do the posters say?
On the posters, it's Demon's face, red face. And it's just on all of these posters. And each one is signed "To my greatest fan, Alto." The posters, whenever you're kind of like looking through it, I guess, you start to see the letters "To my greatest fan, Alto" slowly start to rearrange. And it spells "O fatal glory testament."
That's not at all what that meant.
Anagram.
And
Oh,
you okay.
this
Okay.
guy's are.
This cat is
No one open that door.
What? Why?
Why?
What's wrong, Xenix?
Is it broken? Move out of the way.
What? Cat got your tongue?
Okay,
Yeah. Wait, okay.
okay,
Thinks about.
you like felines.
No, don't.
And so there is a small
This guy's
hairless. There's a small hairless cat.
Oh my
And
gosh.
That cat just Jake.
and you can kind of see them like just sitting, and they look towards you.
I love
Meow.
cat without the peel.
Then you get over here, you freak.
Oh my gosh, I love your skin. It's so skin-like. Oh my god.
You can kind of see them like
It's
Bingus.
Bingus. It's fucking Bingus.
I love
I forgot
your
to say this.
wrinkles.
The rose that you guys got. It's a black thorny rose.
Yeah.
About to
Just
get
to let you
withered.
know.
With the ropes.
Anyway, so this cat kind of like
Xenix is sneaking
punches
around the
over
cat,
slightly
back against the
and
wall.
immediately bolts.
Go.
Oh.
Damn, that was a fast cat.
I guess, Oren, since you were close to it, you can roll perception.
I will roll perception. I got a 19.
On its collar, you notice that it had the name Treasure written on it.
Treasure. That is what you are.
You're my golden
Golden
star.
star. I
Anyway.
forgot the other. Yeah.
But the cat just immediately, like, bolts as soon as Xenix leaves the room, kind of thinking that he was gonna try to come around it, and so they just took off.
Damn.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
There's no need to be mean to the cat.
I would make my usual cat threats, but there's a cat lover in chat.
I'm telling you,
So I
that thing
can't.
was staring me down.
Well,
Could've attacked
there's... Cat's gone, I guess.
Damn.
Guess so.
That-
Do we still have some
And
catnip?
when you open this room, it has 2 couches with a table in between, and a man that's tied to the corners of the table by his limbs. A man that you recognize.
Ooh.
Oh, who is that?
I'll go ahead and make the
Xenix is-
token bigger.
Xenix is-
That
Oh,
was way too freaking big.
I vaguely recognize. Can you remind me?
Alright, hold on.
Is that the
Xenix's
god?
eyebrow goes up.
You
Is
go
that one of the
ahead,
gods?
you open
And
the
he
door and
goes-
you see him, and you see him kind of like move his head slightly and look towards you guys.
Sorry for intruding.
And you see, and he calls out to you a little bit. What the fuck? And you can kind of see, like, his mouth is slightly open, and you see a fang. And he scoffs a little bit. Well, I guess with this new get-up, I'm less of a vampire and more of a god now, huh?
I knew it.
Is that fucking Neil? Wait.
I knew it. I was like, that's one of the gods.
And hopefully with that, you guys remember Neil, the vampire
my
from the other
God.
I
world?
do remember him.
Neil, I
Oh.
filled your bathtubs with holy water.
Yeah, honestly,
Oh
fuck
my
you for that.
God.
Don't
I'm
admit to
sorry.
that. Don't admit
I'm
to that.
sorry.
Don't admit to that.
Oh, I'm gonna be honest. I'm sorry. I
And-
meant to take all of that. I'm so sorry.
You see on his tie, there's a brooch of a deer. And, he scoffs a little bit. I'm glad you remember.
Yeah.
So why are you hogtied to the table?
Blame Harlow.
Sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
Cruel party trick, I guess.
Was this like wanted, or do you want me to? And then Xenix like
Please
pulls up a
untie me for the
dagger.
love of God.
Okay, cool. As he holds in laughter, he frees him.
Needless to say, I'm gonna have some words with that fucking asshole.
Hey,
Hey,
that
Be
fucking
nice to
asshole
our
is our son. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
it's a long story.
All 3 of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had no part in that. Valeria just kind of raises her hand.
Yeah, she's a lesbian.
She's the godmother. I don't know.
Godmother, I don't know.
She's a
thinking the
lesbian.
Godmother would be more of a doll, and then
But yeah, Neil, he like, as soon as you untie him, he kind of like rubs his wrists a little bit.
So, how did you get here? And how did you god?
Yeah, that is a long story. Honestly,
Did you step in the holy water? If so, I'm sorry.
no, vampires can't even get in water. It hurts us, so I wouldn't have touched it to begin
Damn.
with.
Do you just not take baths?
We have
He
prestidigitation.
stinks.
Oh, you
Yeah, same.
stinky.
Oh my god.
What?
What? Listen, it's not entirely... Listen. Long story short, got mixed up with Harlow. And I guess with whatever world bullshit you guys pulled,
Yeah.
they figured, hey, we need a god in this world. Or at least a stand-in. Since something happened to the one that was here.
Which one are you standing in for?
Well, and he picks up the clip on his tie. And it's the elk. It is a symbol of an elk.
He's
Who
kindness.
To the notes.
Yeah, that's kindness. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there's no more kindness in the world.
I mean, no. The previous god, I think they named him... I think it was Michael?
Michael?
But
me
something...
and Michael.
Something along the way happened to him, and so they needed kind of a stand-in. In which case, yours truly.
You're the substitute god?
I guess. Kind of ironic, considering I'm a vampire.
I was waiting on the benches.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess you were pretty kind to us as you let us stay in your place.
Yeah.
Though
Yeah.
you did go abiding one of our party members.
Yeah, sorry by the way.
For the
And
dollar.
yeah, he goes, sorry by the way, and he looks towards the doll and she's like, what?
Oh yeah, he bit you. Otherworld.
Oh, what?
Yeah, like Sippy. He hung
Yeah.
you.
Like Slurp.
So
Just
he
a
was
hunky little
actually
guy.
a vampire in that one?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, he was a vampire.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And we
I
nearly
thought
Then
you were
I-
just...
for it.
I thought you were joking because he just has sharp teeth.
No.
No.
And he kind of like looks her up and down a little bit like she doesn't remember.
Oh, she's a different one, my bad. Yeah.
Different world.
Right.
Different
fucking-
adult. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then we
That's-
made the mistake of thinking we could bring in their memories from the other world, and that didn't really work. And now we've got an extra problem of personality misfunction, I guess. I don't know.
Yep.
God, they don't
You,
really tell me
yes.
shit.
Yeah.
All they said
Yeah.
was that there was a mishap and they needed an extra pair of hands until Michael got his shit figured out, but
Staying caught on vacation. Okay.
not really vacation. He's
Sick leave? Sick leave. Let's say sick
No,
leave.
I'll level with you. He's fucked.
Oh.
Damn.
Who's he fucking?
Oh.
God. Listen,
God,
I'd rather
you.
not stay here. Like,
Fair enough. I
it's
hate
not
it here
ideal.
too.
I wish you all the best of luck. But
Can you just deal with the problem? I mean, Harlow's always saying
that's the
they're
thing.
too busy to deal with it, but like
That's
you
the
know.
thing, because my magic as a god is kind of, well, it was given and not something I was born with. I'm more of a demigod. Harlow took it from me.
Oh.
Fucking asshole.
A cameo.
Oh, he's like, this is a cameo
I
episode.
see.
I understand.
So are you back to godhood now? How are you?
Not until I
leaving?
get back to him.
Ah,
In which case, when I do get back to him, I'm not gonna show him any fucking kindness, I tell you that much.
you know that's fair enough.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if you could point me to the exit, that'd be great.
Oof. Well, the thing about that is,
You make it towards the I mean, like, we don't know what's over there, but I have a feeling that, like, if we point you
We
in
just-
the direction, you
we just
go-
went down a hole to
Oh,
like
yeah.
hell. I think you're in hell right now. Not really sure how to get out of here.
If anything, it was
direction
back
only.
in that room. I can open the door for you, but, like, no promises.
And then you go by the concession stand with all the posters, and then you walk out.
Yeah,
Probably.
just don't forget to put on a play And
I mean,
walk
there
back
was a guy
around the
there,
curtain,
but
and then
yeah.
oh, I was thinking like backtracking the steps exactly, but
Oh, our steps, yeah.
you're right, he's gone.
That guy's gone.
Alrighty, well, I'll figure it out, I guess.
You could always tag along if you'd like.
Yeah.
In this hellhole? No.
Are you sure you might die?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh. Well, best of luck to you.
I think he means you might die on your own, but
Oh, I thought Echo was being like, oh, stay with us. You might die here
No.
with us. And he was like,
No,
yeah, I
I
don't
don't-
want that.
I don't mean here with us.
whether
I
we
mean,
want death or not.
no,
Yeah,
you're
oh.
pretty cool.
Nah, I'll take my chances out there.
Okay.
Okay, just watch out for a hairless cat. It might jump around the corner and maul you to death.
And I wish you all the best of luck. Ma'am,
I
and he looks towards Valeria. If you could
Oh,
show
yeah,
me the
that's-
way.
Yeah. Oh,
Sure.
Neil, I have 400 gold. I'm just so sorry. I have this
Give him
money.
all our gold.
Thanks. I
Yeah,
guess.
that was I filled his bathtub with holy water.
He can't even get in water.
I know, but it was sort of a dick move.
It was.
The air was kind of
That was
spicy in that
then.
room, not gonna lie.
I'm so sorry. I'm pretty sure it was like if
You
you
can
like
smell the holy.
yeah, like if you ever use chemicals to clean a bathroom and you can't breathe in there for like a day. Yeah.
Holiness is chemical. That's horrible.
To vampires. Yeah.
Well, I wish you all the best of luck.
Enjoy the position.
Thanks. I'm more of a substitute, stand-in, whatever.
Of course.
This was a nice cameo.
And he chuckles a little bit. He looks amongst all of you. And he's like, well, I will hopefully see you eventually. If
Hopefully.
not soon, then in the future. Whether it be here or over there. It's
Sometime.
nice, I guess,
Sometime.
meeting you two for the first time, technically. And he looks to Valeria and Adala. And he looks at Adala and just chuckles slightly. And,
Great meeting. Hope to see you again soon.
he's like, yeah, I'll see you guys a bit later. And
Hole right around the corner.
you're really trying to get him out of here, huh?
Rex is like shooing him off. Hole.
Go,
Damn.
go.
There's the hole.
He chuckles a little bit. And again, he looks to Adala. And, if I'm ever looking for a bite to eat, I know where to get it.
Oh,
Whoa.
And he goes,
Adala is constantly getting from
His
this.
face goes straight.
Oh my god.
He looks at the invisible camera.
Valeria just kind of like thinks about it for a second, like, huh,
Vampire Riz?
vampire Riz.
Oh my goodness.
And
This
Adala-
makes his face of jealousy.
she stops, like, Valeria stops to think about it for a second, and then looks at Adala. And after looking at Adala, she kind of chuckles like, oh, he knows what he was doing.
Good vampires, man. Should put more holy water in this goddamn bathtub.
Oh my.
And I will
I
end the
saw that.
session.
Did you spit on the floor?
After seeing that, I will end the session there. Because that's hilarious.
I just see a face, but like, you know.
Oh, there was a
Xenix
mannequin
is
there.
so
Whoops.
distracted. So distracted that he just opens the door.
Just, oh, fuck. Well, that's...
Who is that?
that's where we'll end our
Immediate
session.
Spit take. The end.
How you guys doing?
Didn't expect to see my boy Neil. Oh my god, he's God.
He is a god.
Yeah. Neo cameo.
I had
Neil
planned that
cameo.
for a while, making Neil that you knew the god of kindness here.
Yeah, because like he gave us the names, and then I was like, I remember like, oh my god, it's Neil.
Yeah, I've been planning that for a hot minute. Whenever I did start making the gods, I was like, I know what I can do with him. Because I do like him. I want him to come back. So,
Neil
give
was
me my
cool.
boy Neil.
Neo.
I really thought he was gonna be a vampire enemy when like we first met him,
Yeah.
and then he was just a chill ass dude.
I mean, if you attacked him, he would have been an enemy.
Yes, and that did nearly happen.
It did. And then you left holy water in his bathtub.
Now I remember that's how
That's how you left.
That's how we spite him. That was great.
Ew.
Yeah, just as a petty
I
revolt.
meant to take it. I meant to take it. I really did.
As a petty revolt from biting Adala, you... Because that world Adala immediately went for this man's throat. She was like, you ain't coming for me. This Adala is like, I can handle a bite. Like,
Vampires.
just a little nibble.
Vampires. Vampire Riz.
Vampire Riz. Riz that I don't have.
I don't know. I know where I can get a bite. No line.
Too bad you ain't a vampire.
Yeah. Yep.
Can't use
Glad
that.
I'm not a vampire. Simply be too hot.
Sorry.
That's not where anyone wants to be. Not at all.
DM. That guy is an asshole. Hey, that asshole is our asshole.
Yeah.
Wolf, tell me your dark secrets, mister.
His secret is he a vampire. Why does he smoke if he's a vampire?
Because he has no negative effects from it.
Damn.
I love all the Bingus memes. Gifts that are
Bingus.
happening.
I still can't believe in that image that Crow is just giving him a light, like that's
Yes.
really normal.
He's
Yeah.
so cool.
He's so cool.
The crow.
He can have the crow do his bidding.
No, the crow is so cool.
That crow is also really fucking cool.
Crow Hecka's role model.
I love Neil. He's great.